Hi guys, and welcome to Baseball Card Buddies. This is going to be a huge episode. It's a huge episode because I just got back from a 2-day East Coast National Baseball Card Convention. It's not as big as the National, but it is a very cool card show. So it was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I went Saturday and Sunday, and what you're looking at is what I got from Saturday. This is a Dwight Gooden autograph on an official Major League Baseball. We're going to show you some autographs here, and then we're going to show you the cards that I got as well. It was really a wonderful 2 days. I got to meet Doc Gooden. Just show you this baseball here and the official Major League Baseball and the JSA certification. Doc Gooden, really nice guy, shook my hand, made me very happy. As a 1986 Met fan, Doc Gooden has a special place in Baseball Card Buddies' heart. On Sunday, today, I met his counterpart, if you know who that is, Mr. Darryl Strawberry. Darryl, again, real nice guy. He was just at Yankee Stadium yesterday, celebrating in the rain with commemorating the World Series. So Strongman was another great guy. Got this signed by him, which was fun. And the next four I'm going to show you are 4 baseballs that I got signed by 3 Hall of Famers and 1 MVP. And the MVP is the first one to come up here. And if you can guess who that is, it looks and reads really well. Big Dave Parker, the Cincinnati Red and Pittsburgh Pirate Dave Parker. He wasn't very chatty, but he was still very nice. It was good to see him and get this autograph. So I will have that in my archives. The next one I have for you to see here is Mr. Ferguson Jenkins. Mr. Ferguson Jenkins was nice enough to put Hall of Fame 91 on there. Fergie Jenkins is a big man. He is 6'5", and an interesting fact about him is in 2 off seasons in the late 60s, he actually played for the Harlem Globetrotters. Very cool story. 7 seasons of 20-plus wins and 6 consecutive, which is tremendous. 6 consecutive years of 20-game wins. Next up is our friend, the Mustache Man. Anybody know what that is? That says Roland Fingers. Mr. Raleigh Fingers. Handlebar mustache was in full effect today. He signed, and he is, I think, the second closer that was originally inducted into the Hall of Fame. So he was a wonderful closer for the A's and a couple other teams as well. And the last ball that I have to show you that I got is from the Dominican Dandy. Anybody know what that says? That says Juan Marichal. So that is the big leg kick Juan. And as I'm looking at it here, really for one of the first times, it looks like he did not sign it straight. So as you can see, those are the seams that would be straight. Being 80 years old, it looks like he decided to put it on his knee when he was signing it. Nonetheless, very cool to meet him and a very cool ball for the collection. Then I have the 2 8x10 autographs that I got from one of my favorites. He was a Met towards the end of his career, but he was a true part of the Cincinnati Red Machine. Here we are, Mr. George Foster. You can see that nice blue autograph and his wonderful Cincinnati red stroke. So that was nice. George was a really nice guy. It was cool to meet him and get that autograph. I thought about getting it in a Mets uniform because I am a Mets fan, but the Cincinnati red uniform looks a little bit better, so I got that one. And then the last one is El Tiante. This is Louis Tiant. Sorry for the glare. This guy was very colorful, and he was very nice to chat with. So he signed nice 8x10 in his Boston Red Sox uniform. Louis Tiant. Real nice guy, and still has the mustache and beard. I realize we're getting a little deep into the video, but I do want to show you the cards that I got. The cards that I got are very cool. The first ones I got were really old cards. Most of you guys probably know the famous T206 set. I've been wanting to get a card just to say I have one, and I got two today. So the first that I got from 1910 is Al Bridwell. This is a cool card. It's only a 2.5, so it's a lower rated card, but it's what got me into the T206 set for the first time. So I'm very happy about that. And this is Al Bridwell, who in this actually played for the New York Giants. So that's part of why I wanted to get this card. And you can see up here it says no cap. This is kind of like the Honus Wagner card. They had versions that had caps, they had versions that did not. I went with this one, and the guy who sold it to me was really knowledgeable and really nice guy. So I think I'll be buying some more cards from him in the future. But a very cool card, a true tobacco card from over 100 years ago. Blows my mind that these things still exist and are even in any type of condition. So that's the front. And here's the back. Rounded corners, again, for 108 years old. Not too shabby. And the second T206 card I got from 1910 is Mr. Joe Lake. Mr. Joe Lake was not... I have a book that talks about the T206 set, which I highly recommend getting. I'll show it to you here in a second. But it said Mr. Joe Lake played for about 5 years and was not the best baseball player overall. I think that has a little to do why his card is also not one of the highly prized ones. But Joe Lake played for New York. You can see it there on his jersey. And this one is in 2 condition, so just a little less than the other one. But again, happy to have this in my collection that I'm just starting. I don't think I'm going to try to complete the whole set, but I just wanted to get some of these cards in, and I was thrilled to do that at a reasonable price. A couple more things to show you that I got today. I'll show you the book that I was talking about. This is the T206 book, The Players and Their Stories. Every player is identified in here. So if you get any T206 cards, you can look them up, or you can read this in advance and look for cards. It's really cool. It's a really great book. Again, sorry for the glare, but the T206, The Players and Their Stories, the collection. Highly recommend it, and that's who it's by. Alright, I've got a few more things to show you. This next one, these cards can be kind of controversial. I don't know if people really know too much about them. They are chock full of history, which is why I like them. They're 1947 Gaudi cards, and they are the Gaudi Indian Chewing Gum. So these cards are from, again, 1947. It talks about a lot of what went on with the Native Americans. Again, some is fully accurate, some not so much. But they're highly collectible. Again, they're from 1947. So they are pretty rare. And I got 4 of them. So this is one called The Perils of the Plains. They're numbered, I believe, to 99. So this is card number 89. And you can see down here at the bottom that it was from the Gaudi Gum Company in Boston. And it's also got, again, a bit of history. Whether it's true or not is debatable, but cool cards nonetheless. So I will try to probably get all 99 of these. I've got about 3, and I've got 4 this time, so I've got a total of 7, and we'll see how that goes. Perils of the Plains. Next one we got here is Caught in the Circle. And this card is number 84. More history. Caught in the Circle. This one, Osage's Tribe. I like these cards for a number of reasons, but as you can see, very vibrant and colorful. And they're from 1947, which is, again, baffling that they've remained in this good condition and color, not faded or anything. This is card number 18, the Warrior of the Osage's Tribe. Again, if you're a baseball person and not a history buff, this would definitely be a non-sports card item. But if you're a collector and looking for some different collectibles, these are out there and I think are cool. And the 4th and last one I have is the arrow making. Indian chewing gum arrow making. Again, the colors are cool. This has a nice story about how they were making arrows, and it was usually the most skilled person who would do it, and that the medicine man would actually prepare a poison mixture to make their arrowheads. So when they were used, they were sure to cause a painful and agonizing departure. All right, back to baseball, and now